Okay, looks like we are back here. Now I can definitely hear this audio here on time. All right, so Bisons with the ball. They are going to flip this play here. Number 42, here is Law in the pocket on the throw, and that is going to be an incomplete pass there as the ball is going to bounce off of the hands there of Tayron Moulton, the strong safety. Of course, brings up a 2nd and 10 here. Here's Law under pressure. They send a nice blitz, but they get this off anyway. It's a good reception there by Tennant. I form here for Law now on 3rd and 1. And hand it off to Davenport. Davenport inside, going to make the collision with Carter. And he's actually going to get that first down. Carter came flying in on that play there. Thought he was going to be stopped there, but Nakai Davenport is going to win that one. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Put your twos up in the chat here. We got more football to play here. 7-0, Omaha out on top. Just across midfield. Marshall Law with the ball here on 1st and 10. In the pocket. Sending the pressure again. Palomalo almost got him. He's going to get that ball off. It's a nice pass there. Nice pass to Hayden. They pick up a 1st down. Boy, Palomalo came right off the edge there. Almost got his hands around the jersey there of Law. Law not feeling that pressure, man. Threw a nice ball in there. Austin Hayden, sorry. Single back. The 28 now. It's Davenport fighting. It's back to the line of scrimmage there. Here's Law, quick pass underneath. Be a 3rd and 6 now. What's going on, Ashima? No, man, I didn't get a chance to see the M25 trailer yet. Honestly, was in another world earlier today, but I'll get a chance to see that after today's games. It's a nice pass this time, thrown. Going back to Hayden here, so Omaha flexing right now. It's going to be the 3rd reception there for Hayden. And the defense trying not to break here. Already given up 7. Here's Law. Nice pick up there, and they are going to get a 1st down on that one. She gets that ball into McFadden on the play, his 2nd reception. Now 1st and goal. Here's Law, quick pass, end zone, touchdown, Bisons. Oscar Stevens with an impact touchdown there to go up 13. 14 barring the extra point here, and Stevens turn it up here for the Bisons. Bisons looking good on the road right now here, man. About to have a 14-point lead in this first half. Something going on with the Black Knights, man. They got to tighten up a bit here. Had an impressive win last week, 38-8 against the Dragons. And now kind of suffering here on the road. I mean, not on the road, but here at home against the Bisons. And gets that to the 21-yard line. I form. Here is Thomas in the pocket. Gonna throw, and the catch is gonna be made and reel it in. 1st down to the 41-yard line. That is DCP. Great reception there. Touch the playmaker. 20-yard reception. That's his first here. It's Moore taking off. Good blocking. Cutting up the field. That's an impressive run there as they start to get a little bit of morale here, boosting the Black Knights, man. Kind of coming in here a bit sluggish to start this game, I'd have to say. 10-3. Definitely great team here in the G2. There's Thomas going to take off here, and they are going to get to him on the outside. He can't escape it. Cameron Godwin, the right end, gets to him there. Second and 16. Here's Thomas. Gonna throw one. That'll be a catch made. Third and 9. Thomas, avoids it, throws a wobbler. Ooh, man, out of bounds. Trying to go to Stanford there. Got hit. So that hit obviously made that ball a little bit difficult to throw down the field. I punt going the other way, and that'll be out of bounds at the 10. Bison's looking good here. 4-9 on the season. They've got a 14-0 lead here, putting all the pressure on the Black Knights right now here at home. 7-11 left to go here in the second quarter. It's a high formation. They'll run it to Davenport, and Davenport not going to be able to get around this line. It is going to be very difficult for them to try to expose the Black Knights on the ground. First of all, they're the #1 rushing defense in the foul here. Only giving up just over 1,000 yards defensively, 1,112 yards to be exact this season. They've got some solid DBs as well. A lot of great linebackers coming down, making great plays here. But for some reason right now, they've got 14-0 lead on these guys. That brings up 4th and 9. That's a decent defensive series there for the Black Knights here. The Black Knights will come back out onto the field. Handoff. And that'll be the 47. 6 carries, 30 yards here. Here's Thomas in the pocket, gonna throw, unloads one outside, gets it across the 50. 3rd and 7 here. Thomas. Oh man, DCP going nowhere, loses 1 yard on the play. So the Bisons defense holding on strong here, pushing a 4th and 8 for this. Didn't get the right blocks there. They absolutely swarmed them on that one. 4th and 8 now. We'll have to punt this ball away. And that is going to bounce out at the 5. The throw down the field, and oh man, missed him. Overthrew him on that play there. Seen a lot of that out of Martial Law this season. Offset here. And the throw, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. This Law going to throw down the field. Catch going to be made, and that is going to be to the 23-yard line. Get Martial Law in the pocket there, delivers a nice ball, working one-on-one up against it. Looks like that was Ezekiel Haskins, the cornerback there. And McFadden getting the best of him on the pass play there. From the 23, here is Marshall looking to hand it off, and man, Davenport going nowhere on the play. 9 carries, 3 yards for this guy here. side, and going to be to the 23rd and 12. They're getting nothing here. They know that the Bisons want to try to utilize Nakai Davenport. As much as we've seen Nakai Davenport just absolutely kill defenses here, man. They are just run stuff in here. And also, they're not there, but they're sending a lot of pressure as well toward Martial Law, knowing that he's in this gun. He's in a gun. He wants to stay in the gun. And so they know they got to get to him, throw him off here, and not allow him to pick him apart deep. So they are definitely sending extra coverage, and also making sure that they're just, controlling the ground game as well, because we know that Nakai Davenport, man, easily can get, 150, 200 yards a game on the ground. But so far, even though they're down by 14, they're slipped up. They got to get this offense going. They want to be able to, compete with these Bisons. As bad as that sounds, Bisons are all over them. There it goes right there. That's what you got to do. That's Peters getting in there on the sack here. 2nd and 16. That'll be the 2-minute warning here as we approach the half here. Black Knights defensively looking pretty good. Offensively, though, got to step it up a notch. Here's Law. And a throw, and that is going to be incomplete. Good D over the top there by John Hicks, the cornerback. 3rd and 16. There's Davenport, and he gets that nowhere on the play. 4th and 15, man. Wow. Black Knights defense looking stellar here. This is the number 4th. It's actually the 4th best defense in the league. They've only given up 21 points on average a game here. Given up 14 already in the first half. They're pretty good against the run, as we said here. The number 1 run-stopping team. Thomas trying to take off, and they get to him there. Nowhere for him to go as Porter shuts that down. Got to get a sack on the play. That's Trey Porter. Make it 2nd and 13 now. Here's Thomas in the pocket. And he is going to be tackled. Fighting. Breaks a nice tackle. Devontae Moore on the move as he gets to the 18-yard line. Makes it a 4th and 5. You have to punt this ball away. This is definitely not looking like the Black Knights that we've seen. Uh-oh. They get to him there. Law coming back out. Here's Law in the pocket. Law under pressure, and they get to him. Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely crazy. Who was that? That's David Peters. Yeah, that's David Peters, the right end there. Lost Martial Law laid down. 2nd and 15 here, winding down. This Law got some crazy in the chat. Uh-oh. That'll be a nice catch there over the middle of the field at 37. Guy said he ain't getting that bite. Guy, you got a whole half left, man. You never know. Have you guys been watching Bison's games? Oh, man. I'd be shocked if Bisons keep this up all game long. Not with the way that Nakai Davenport is looking here, and Law is just being Law. He's just doesn't look better or worse. It's just pretty much average. They get this here though. 17-0 right now. Omaha with an impressive performance, I'd have to say, here on the road, man. It's a 10-3 team. What's going on? I'm not allowed to say it's over. Come on, guys. Have faith. Faith. Said Jover. No, it's Jover. It's Jover. Okay, it's Jover. All right. Here's Thomas in the pocket. And the throw, and has a man and out of bounds. That'll be the end of the first half of action here. Wow, what a game this has been here. Omaha Bisons out on top of this one, though. Boy, look at this playoffs. What a game it's been so far for the Omaha Bisons. Not so much for the Black Knights. They got to find a way to get it going here, and they got to kick this ball off back to Omaha after they scored a late half field goal to make it 17-0 here. This defense, though, I have to say, I mean, I know they've given up 17 points, but it's not really the defense's fault here. It's definitely the offense's fault, not getting any production. I mean, the Black Knights were all over these guys for a few drives, but man, couldn't yield anything offensively here. That's going to lose you a lot of morale down the stretch here. 2nd and 5 is Davenport finally getting one off there. He's got 12 carries and 9 yards. Here's Bison. Here's Law trying to get that off to Davenport. More defense there. Getting back there, disrupting that play. That's going to be Chris Matthews, the left end. The big salute to Coco Punch in the chat right now. Here's Law trying to get the screen off again. Has a man, has the blocks, and that's going to be Davenport getting that one. Oof, what a hit coming in there at the end of it, though. He does get the first down, but Alfonso Fox, the free safety, man, he laid a nice one there on him this here. Boom, big time hit coming down. Here's Law, gonna throw one deep down the field, and that is gonna be broken up. Good defense over the top there by Haskins. Law gonna throw one in stride and has a man dime thrown. He gets that to the 45-yard line. That's Hayden again. It's his 4th reception, and yet they got burned on that one. Hicks on the tackle there. Here's Davenport. Oh, those lanes are opening up now. Juke move outside and gonna be able to recover there. That's Ezekiel Haskins, the cornerback. The 38 hands it off. That's Davenport. 3rd and 2. Inside, good run, 30, 25, and finally going to be tackled down to the 22-yard line. Sutherland coming in, making that tackle there as Davenport was heading to those sidelines, man, ready to use that speed burst. Good run. Just outruns the whole side on that one to move the rock here for the Bisons, man. Showing all the way up here from the 22. Here are the Bisons now. A 17-point lead, approaching pay dirt again now. Davenport going to be collapsed in the backfield. First contact coming from David Peters underneath there. Throws. It's going to be a touchdown. Bisons. Oscar Stevens into the end zone. And the boos starting to come in here for the home crowd here. Law throwing a dime into the end zone. That goes right over Monty Sutherland's head there. And Oscar Stevens with a great reception. Has both feet in there. Wow, what a strike there. Bisons turn it up a notch. 23-24 barring the extra point, man. It's absolutely stone quiet in here right now as they make it 24-0. 10 plays, 78 yards, 4 minutes. They go down the field. Brings it out of the end zone. And we'll be up to the 23-yard line. Handoff. There's more fighting. It carries 44 yards. Saw Coco punch in a lot of teams with bad records definitely playing spoiler this week, man. Yeah, I think this is just one of those trap game type of a weeks, man. Boy, saw two or three other teams took L's here. I was have to refresh my memory. I don't have it off the top of my head, but yeah, they took L's this week, man. So it's one of those weeks. This Thomas, it's crushed there. What a tackle that was here, trying to avoid the sack there. Uh-oh, he might get out of there, and they get him. Boy, he was about to get out of there. Jeez. Here's Davenport. Breaks it to the outside, and will be tackled from behind there. Second and 12 here. Davenport cuts it inside and will be hit at the 46. Makes it a 3rd and 7. Here's Law. Going to throw, and that is going to be good defense by Bobby Carter on the outside. Oh, we thought he had that one. No, sir. Good D there. Going back to the Black Knights here. I'll tell you, man, they definitely got to get a quick score. I don't know about the comeback. I don't think we've seen a 24-point deficit comeback. Maybe one other time. I feel like we did see one other comeback this season, but yeah, being down this much, definitely. When it was 14, I still had faith, but down 24, man, I don't know. It's going to be Combs. Is that his first reception? I think that's his first reception, man. Wow, his first reception. 2nd and 2. Carries 45 yards for Devontae Moore. Gotta say this rushing defense has been pretty good for the Bisons as well. Let's go ahead and look at their rushing defense. Wow, let's see this. Yeah, they're actually middle of the pack. They've given up 1,587 yards. On the ground, it looks like. Hold on, let me see. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. They are actually the worst team against the run. But Devontae Moore can't seem to get off. Actually, no, let me see something that this is always confusing here. Let me look at this here. So the Bisons defense, actually, they've given up 1,944 yards on the ground. You guys can't rush on them. And passing-wise, yeah, they're actually pretty bad at the pass, too. I don't know what's going on, man. They're turning up. They're 32 as far as passing goes, unless that means Yeah, actually, you should be able to pass on these guys. That's interesting, man. It's more. Oh, taking off there. He's got 12 carries, only 63 yards for him, though. Thomas dropping back, gonna throw in. The catch will be made. He gets it to the 24. 2nd and 6 now. Rolling out, here's Thomas, gonna throw, and that's an incomplete pass. Makes it a 3rd and 6. Great field position here for the Black Knights. Thomas going to throw it underneath here. Finds more. 4th and 1 here. 38 seconds remaining in the 3rd. They're at the 20-yard line. Are they going to go for this here? No, they're going to just kick the field goal. To make it 24-3, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 24-3. How about that? 24 points here for the Bisons. Black Knights have to settle for the 3. And this has gotten uglier by the minute here. Still 1 quarter left for the Black Knights, man, to try to do something here. Law throws, and that is going to be a catch made. And we're going to wind down as we go to the 4th and final quarter. Wow. Bisons, man. Flexing right now on the Black Knights. Here's Davenport. Nice run inside. Fighting his way across the 46. Now you're starting to see that fatigue settle in here for the defense of the Black Knights. That's the biggest run by Davenport this game here. They've played some tough defense all game long. Some nice tackle there coming from Bobby Carter. No gain on the play. Slaw gonna throw, catch made, and gonna break the tackle and have a first down as he gets to the 42-yard line. That's intended. It's another reception there. Here's Davenport. Nice gain on the play, a 6-yarder. We got 15 viewers. That's the most we've had. That's the most people we've had in, I don't know, it feels like months on the channel. Boy, sad it had to be like this, though, Black Knights. 24-3. Jeez. It's law. To make it 27 here. 53-yard attempt is up, and it is no good. Missed opportunity there for the Bisons, and now we will see whether or not the Black Knights can capitalize with another touchdown possibly here. It's not over yet. Still a little bit of a teeny, teeny, itsy-witsy type of a chance here. 8:50 left. Yeah, you bring the crowd out on them. Yeah, you do. Glad they had to come out to this, though, man. It's tough. Back to the 50. 7-yard gain on the play. Here's Thomas going to throw as Moore and Moore fighting his way to the 39-yard line. Let's put on Carter Johnson. Salute to you, bro. Here's Thomas looking to take off and can't get through. And Porter on top of him there. It's in the 2nd and 14 now. Ryan Moore's 2nd reception today. 2 receptions, 11 yards for the youngster. With a 36, here's Thomas. And he is going to be crashed down. Boy, 4th and 19. No, they got to go for it here. Berry. Denario Berry getting back there. See this here. Boy, just came through and Thomas just looked like a deer in the headlights there, man. Just looking, watching him come in and take a sack. Get a sack on him. Now 4th and 19 here from the 48. Here's Thomas in the pocket. Going to throw one, and the catch is made. First down. It's Caleb Combs still hanging in there. And they get the first down. What a catch that was by Caleb Combs. OMG. That was huge. Here's Thomas in the pocket. Going to throw one to the sidelines. Has it man. That'll be a first down. That's going to be a face mask. So the pass going to be caught there by Johnny Pritchett. Pritchett, the tight end, and he's going to march him all the way down, half the distance now. Yep. Put him at the 15-yard line, or 8-yard line, actually, yeah. So look at this here. Wow. 1st and goal. From the 8. Here's Thomas. Going to throw it underneath there. The pitcher. Just under 5 minutes to go. 5 yards out. Black Knights in the I formation. And hand this ball off. No, it's a play action looking. Thomas gets sandwiched. Delonte Kaufman getting in there. Looks like Williams got in there as well on the tackle. Thomas a bit slow to get up here from the 11-yard line. Here's Thomas in the pocket. Rolling out here. Kicking off and going to be chopped down back at the 23-yard line. Makes it a 4th and goal now. And obviously they'll be going for this one again. 23 yards out, man. Been a rough day here for Black Knights. How about Keyshawn Nash giving chase there to Thomas, chasing him down. He just held on to that football there, and really you can see they had everything sewed up. Maybe Ryan Moore on the comeback route there, but his body was already going to the sidelines there. From the 23, here is Thomas. Man-to-man for the Bisons here. Not trying to give up a touchdown here. Thomas looking. Throws down the field. End zone. It's a touchdown. Wow, it's a touchdown to Ryan Moore. And, oh, man, the celebration going to be spoiled there by the injury to Rosenthal. But Ryan Moore catching a beautiful touchdown the last moment there into the end zone. And they make this thing 24-10, 3:45 remaining. And they're going to kick this ball. Let's see, on Sider, bouncies, and looks like it's going to be recovered here as Palomalu lays the hit there on Hayden. Hand this ball off. That's Davenport. 2nd and 8. to get the screen off. Does Davenport, breaks it to the outside, and will be getting a little bit loose there, shaking off tackles as he gets to the 23-yard line. Nice looking run or reception there, I guess you have to say. Some good blocks, bouncing up the sidelines. It's just been all domination here by the Bisons, and now Davenport kind of coming alive toward the end of it here. Going to stat pad a bit. They had him pretty much locked down for most of the game. Oh, boy. Oh, nice elusive run. Davenport's come all the way alive. He's only got 64 yards, 25 carries. I mean, he was absolutely, I think it was like 12 carries per 9 yards in the first half. And boy, he's got to come alive now with 64 total yards on 25 carries. Getting loose here. 3rd and 3. 2-minute warning here. Bison's looking on to put another score, and that'll be a catch made by Oscar Stevens. They get down to the 7th, 1st and goal now. Long going to hand it off to Davenport, and he gets handled in the backfield. Davenport fighting outside, one-on-one, and will be tackled by Sutherland as he gets down to the 4-yard line, man. Wow, this division game here in the NGC East has been quite a game here. And unfortunately, Brooklyn going to fall. This is bad for them in a few instances here. We'll see the kick real quick. That kick is going to be up, and that is going to be good here. So, 27-10. Brooklyn is about to lose this game here and fall to 10-4. On the other side of things, you have the Voyagers, who are behind them at 9-4. Virginia Beach at 4-9, and then Omaha, who is now going to improve to 5-9 on the season here. But the Voyagers still, the sidelines, nice return, breaking tackles. He gets to the 48-yard line. So the Voyagers out on the heels of the Black Knights here. They'll both be tied in the NGC East. That's going to be very interesting to see who's going to come out on top of the division there. This is also going to be bad for their bye week, which we already kind of established, as I believe the Desperados currently have the bye week. Well, we're going to find out. They play against the Golden Eagles this week, so we'll see whether or not they're going to be able to get that W. That's a touchdown there. DCP into the end zone as the Black Knights getting those stats here. Hopefully looking to build upon this thing for next week here. It's a nice throw there. High kick going the other way, and that'll be good. Martial law coming out to nil this thing here in the victory formation. The Omaha Bisons have now improved to 5-9 on the season. They are going to get a win against a stellar team in the Brooklyn Black Knights here. Man, on the road here, 27-17, as Martial law takes the final kneel down here. Let's this clock run out here. What a game this was for the Bisons, and unfortunately, the Black Knights are going to lose this one here and fall to 10-4 on the season. Not over yet. Still A few more weeks of football left to be played here in the G2, man, as we're headed to a global bowl. All right, it's your boy Mix. I'll see you guys next. Go ahead and look at the stats, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.